Dorothy is bringing the Redemption Tour to the Palladium in Worcester, Massachusetts on September 7th with Eddie and the Getaway. Tickets are on sale now. Click the link in the show notes of this episode to get them. This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for August 15th, 2025. New releases out today include Chevelle, Bright as Blasphemy, and Rise Against, Ricochet. Van Halen is giving the reissue expanded edition treatment to Balance, The Pretenders releasing the singles reissue, Deep Purple releasing the super deluxe edition of Made in Japan, and the Cranberries releasing No Need to Argue, the 30th anniversary edition. A massive announcement coming from Megadeth, their final studio album, global farewell tour, and new Dave Mustaine memoir are all set for 2026. Dave Mustaine saying there's so many musicians that have come to the end of their career, whether accidental or intentional. Most of them didn't get to go out on their own terms on top, and that's where I'm at in my life right now. I've traveled the world and I've made millions upon millions of fans, and the hardest part of all of this is saying goodbye to them. We can't wait for you to hear this new album and to see us on tour. If there was ever a perfect time for us to put out a new album, it's now. If there was ever a perfect time to tour the world, it's now. This is the perfect time for us to tell you that it's our last studio album. We've made a lot of friends over the years, and I hope to see all of you out on the global farewell tour. Don't be mad. Don't be sad. Be happy for us all. Come and celebrate with me these next few years. We have done something together that's truly wonderful and will probably never happen again. We started a musical style. We started a revolution. We changed the guitar world and how it's played, and we changed the world. The bands I played in have influenced the world. I love you all for it. Thank you for everything. The first single from Megadeth's upcoming farewell album will be released this fall. Fans can also register online for access to exclusive updates on the album, memoir, and tour. A man has been arrested for the theft of tribute flowers from an Ozzy Osbourne memorial site in Birmingham. Ozzy passed away at the age of 76 in a statement by the Osbourne family, surrounded by love at the time of his passing. Since his passing, thousands of fans have taken to the streets of Birmingham to leave flowers and emotional tributes to the Black Sabbath icon, and thousands more lined the streets on July 31st for the funeral procession. Ozzy was laid to rest at a private ceremony in Buckinghamshire, which was attended by Elton John, members of Metallica, and more. Now a 45-year-old man has been arrested and charged with theft after the West Midlands police officers were alerted that flowers were taken from the Broad Street Memorial. He's currently scheduled to appear in court on September 3rd. According to Billboard magazine, Slipknot is close to completing a deal to sell its music catalog for approximately $120 million. The deal between members of the long-running metal band and Harborview Equity Partners includes the rights to Slipknot's publishing and recording master royalties. It's reportedly covering the band's archival catalog, but does not extend to future releases. Based on streaming data and other metrics, Billboard estimates that the band's music catalog has generated about $15.5 million in annual revenue over the last 3 years, while publishing brought in an additional $5.2 million per year. 2 years after the death of Sinead O'Connor, a biopic on the late Irish singer is in the works. According to Variety, the film will focus on O'Connor's early life and career, where she rose to an unlikely, at times controversial pop star, breaking out in 1990 when her cover of Prince's Nothing Compares to You became a #1 hit. Variety reports that the biopic has been in development since Catherine Ferguson's 2022 documentary, Nothing Compares, came out. The new film will be directed by Josephine Decker with a script by Stacey Gregg. Robert Plant's Saving Grace, featuring Susie Dion, has released the second single from their upcoming self-titled debut album. Gospel Plow is a version of an African-American spiritual first recorded as Keep Your Hand on the Plow, Hold On by the Hall, recorded by the Johnson Negro Choir in 1930 and subsequently covered by Duke Ellington, Mahalia Jackson, and others. Saving Grace is scheduled to be released on September 26th and can be pre-ordered online right now. Scott Rockenfield, the 5-time Grammy-nominated composer, musician, and original drummer from Queensryche, has announced the release of his long-awaited solo album. Rockenfield said, "This record has been a long time coming, and it's something that I've poured every ounce of my creativity into. The collaborations brought in fresh energy and new perspectives. The first singles are just a glimpse of what's ahead." Whitesnake have announced they'll release Forevermore revisited, remixed, and remastered on September 26th. Forevermore was Whitesnake's 11th studio album, originally released in 2011. The 5-disc deluxe box set will include a remixed version of the album with bonus tracks, demos, live and alternate takes, plus a Blu-ray featuring promo videos, exclusive live performances, and behind-the-scenes footage, also a rare 60-page booklet, and a replica 2011 tour poster and book. In partnership with Z2 Comics, Dream Theater has announced there'll be a companion volume, Dream Theater Parasomnia, the graphic album, to go along with the album that marks the return of drummer Mike Portnoy. John Petrucci said, "It's been so awesome getting to work with Z2's team on this epic collaboration. Having the opportunity to explore alternative interpretations of the songs on Parasomnia through the eyes of so many talented artists has been truly inspirational." And Susan Boyle has responded to Oasis, dedicating a song to her during their show in Edinburgh, revealing that she'll be seeing them herself in September. The band dedicated Stand By Me to the British Got Talent runner-up during their final show in Edinburgh. Before they began performing the song, Liam Gallagher said, "This one's for Susan Boyle." Boyle then responded with a photo of her wearing an Oasis t-shirt and giving a thumbs up to the camera, saying, "Thanks so much for the dedication. You've made this old girl's day. Hope to see you on the rest of the Oasis tour at Wembley in September for a wee bit of Posenit. Big love to you all." And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 271 featuring Matt Bigland from Dinosaur Pileup is available now.